So, this is part 2 of In the Attic with ductwork. What is interesting is that what we discovered down this narrow section of the flooring, we discovered a compartment. Now, back in the day, when people had valuables, they used to hide it in their buildings, either in a secret compartment, in a floor joist, and even to this day, I'm sure they still do it. And I'm sure it's also done for shady reasons as well. But what we discovered, and I'll show you on the outside when I get out of this attic, was a compartment. There was a cutout in the floorboards here, and although I haven't opened it up, I will probably in time, and if there is something interesting to show you, I'll show you it, but I don't think there is, because I don't know, it just doesn't seem that likely, because it was in the day. So what I will do is show you what I've seen up in the attic, and you can see how the boards have been cut out. Alright, so I'm just going to flip this tablet around and show you that is what would be considered a secret compartment. You can see that these floor joists, or floorboards, were cut out at some point in time in its day and age. And yeah, there's a secret compartment, and I'll show you why we can consider it a secret compartment, because these joists on the pony wall are exactly 16 feet apart, and where that light's coming in, there's one missing, and it looks like there was other stuff moved and maneuvered and changed because it's not the same age wood. So maybe it was a secret compartment for nefarious reasons. Either way, this is up in Canada. This is the series 1894 to 1930, up in the attic. On a lasting note, I have remembered a time when my father used to write jingles back in the day, and that was in the probably mid to late 1950s, 1940s, late 40s. Anyways, he did write a jingle called Cat in the Attic. And here we are today, October 1st. Where's our new opening of UIC Studios? October 1st, 2022. So, for Up in Canada, I'm your host, Dominic Raphael. Cheers. So, you know that secret compartment I was telling you about? Well, we're inside the living space of the attic now. And you can see there's quite a lot of space in here. That's even, a couple of rooms up there. Some to my north, some to my south. Anyways, the reason I figured that it might have been some secret compartment that was built and designed, well, not really designed practically, but probably conveniently, is the fact that the spacing for the 2x4s one's been removed. And that's exactly in line with this, the floor cutout. So I'll just flip this quickly. And that's where the light is, that's where the floor is. And that is the secret compartment. Yes. So as you can see, somebody had removed one of the joists and was using it for a compartment. For hiding either valuables or nefarious objects. Anyways, what I found in behind that wall will blow your mind. because I know it blew mine. And this is no lie. I'm in the room on the east side of the attic. And as you can see, I haven't shaved in a couple of days. But this is what was in that space that I was crawling in just a short time ago. So here we go. Flip, and this. Yeah, all of that was buried in behind the wall. Interestingly enough, if I was to move this, I even found a banister, which I think I may be able to use in another project. As you can see, there's all the holes along the end, and I don't know if this banister was the original part of the home or if not, but that is all of the runs that we found behind there. And what people did, whoever did some renos up here in some time in its history, decided they weren't going to haul all of this garbage out, and instead just decided to throw it in behind the pony wall. And that amount of garbage was also found in there. I also found some interesting paperwork. The thing is, we haven't yet, but I do believe, which is interesting, is this is a local newspaper, the Winnipeg Free Press. What's the date on this? I haven't got my glasses. Darn. Let's just put it down there close. See that? Maybe you can see. Zero hike in taxes planned or panned. There was also utility bills. Here's one, MTS Mobility, which is now called Bell MTS in Manitoba. So there was that. And then there was also a hydro bill. Now what's interesting about the hydro bill is that it isn't Manitoba Hydro. It is the original Winnipeg Hydro. Let's see. I know it's here somewhere. Oops. There we go. Well, there's the Winnipeg Fringe Festival. I don't know what time that was, but it was a while ago. Ah, here we go. Winnipeg Hydro, not Manitoba Hydro. Now, I don't know exact dates, but Manitoba Hydro bought out Winnipeg Hydro a couple decades ago. And anyways, this is the hydro bills back in the day. So I think this might have been at the time that the insulation projects and programs were being implemented by the government. Excuse me. Implemented by the government. Either local, Manitoba, provincial government, or federal government. It was all in attempt to upgrade the building, efficiency back in the day. Anyways, I'm going to sign out now. So, once again, this is Dominic Raphael up in Canada. This series called 1894 to 1930 UIC Studios. Our first program, October 1st, 2022. So stay tuned, stay well, and we'll be talking soon. Cheers. Tune into our next project, which is going to be electrical. Yes, electrical. And exactly how simple and easy it truly is. So cheers.